The Explorers of Hudson, Will Ujek, paid a visit to Hudson this week.
Thanks, Mike. Hudson's 38-6 victory over the third-seeded Glen Oak Golden Eagles last weekend opened a lot of eyes. But it wasn't just the win. It was how easily they seemed to earn it.
Set. Right there. Oh, okay.
We started off, and it just seemed like everything snowballed, and we just ended up having playing a really good game. And I think at some point they, figured out that maybe it wasn't going to happen, so it just, it snowballed.
Well, our coaches put together a great game plan, and we knew if we went in there and executed, we could come out with a victory. And we went out, hit them in the mouth, executed perfection, and we came out on top, and that's what you need to do in the playoffs.
Don't leave the seam open. All right, who's up here?
After knocking off the Golden Eagles, the 6th-seeded Hudson Explorers have reached the D1 Region 2 quarterfinals for the second straight year. But they're not satisfied with equaling last year's feat. They're hoping to take the momentum and carry it into this Saturday's matchup with undefeated Toledo Whitmer.
A year ago, we were exact same place, and we lost to Wadsworth down at Fawcett a year ago. So did we learn anything from that? I hope I could tell you that this Saturday night that we did.
I think last year, we got a taste of it going into the second round of the playoffs. And, we're hungry coming off the loss to Wadsworth, and we want to get there to the ultimate goals, win the state championship.
Just for the city, it'd be awesome. Our first 2 playoff wins ever in the history of Hudson. It'd just be a great feeling.
The Toledo Whitmer Panthers come into the game as 2-time defending Region 2 champions, with their last 2 postseason losses coming to eventual state champions. The Explorers know it's a tall order, but feel they have the right recipe for slowing down the explosive Panther offense.
I think that their quarterback is a really good player, and I think he's the guy that we're going to have to work on or try to stop, because he runs the offense.
Right now, we're talking about stopping the quarterback. The coach has said to kill a snake, you got to chop the head off, and right now he's the head. If we stop him, we stop their offense, I think. If we control their running game and we force them to pass, I like our chances on defense.
On the other side of the ball, the Explorers have to try to find a way to put up some points against the Whitmer's defense that is allowing an average of just 6.8 points per game. That game is scheduled for Cedar Point Stadium tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Mike, back to you.
Watch out for the Killer G's of Hudson, Guadani and Gideon. But, oh, man, do they have to go up against a Whitmer team that took out a very good Avon Lake team, and it seemed very easily last week.